everyone, so I'm back with my first tutorial for you in so long. I can't believe how long it's been since I filmed a tutorial. So anyway, this is going to be a tutorial slash review on the new e.l.f. palette that my sister got me for Christmas. I'm really excited about it. I have been wearing this makeup that I'm going to show you in this video every single day. But I just filmed my everyday foundation tutorial, and so I didn't want to be like this everyday makeup look. So this is my pink frosting look. I hope you guys like it. It's something different. I've never really worn pink every day and pinks and purples and that kind of thing, but I was really excited to film this video. So let's go ahead and get started. The beauty of this video is that the makeup is super simple, super fast. You need 3 brushes, a primer, and the palette, and that's all you need. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my lids. I'm going to use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and just use your finger to apply this. This is just going to go over both of my eyelids really quickly. You don't have to be like super perfectionist about this or anything. And I'm going to take a tiny bit of that and just run it right under my eye as well, because we are going to put some shadow there. So I just want to add a little bit of primer there as well. Now I'm going to take one of my new Sonia Kashuk brushes that my mom got me. I love this brush. I'm so happy with it. And I'm going to use this color right here. Now, to you guys, it probably looks like a really neutral kind of cream eyeshadow, but it's actually ultraviolet kind of blue, pink, purple kind of opal look. So I'm going to take a lot of that on my brush, and I'm going to apply this to the inner part of my lid. And you should be able to see how it's a little like purpley pink when I'm putting it on. I'm going to kind of take this from the inner corner, blend it up in the crease a tiny bit like that. And then just sweep it about a little more than halfway over the lid. Do the same to the other eye. This look is so simple. I probably do this every day in 3 minutes, because I've been doing it every single day since Christmas, I think. I've been not even in a makeup rut. I just love this look so much. I've been wearing it every day. Then I'm just going to take the same brush, a little bit in the inner corner, right under the lashes, close to the inner corner. Don't take it all the way out, just in the first like middle, like from the inner corner to the middle of the eye. Now I'm going to take like my new favorite brush of all time, my Sonia Kashuk crease brush that my mom got me. I'm going to use this color down here. It's a really pretty matte cranberry kind of color, and it's a hard shadow, but it blends so well. So I'm going to swirl just the point. You don't want to get, you guys can see, I'm just going to move the point. You don't want to like smash the brush down. And we're going to start putting this in the crease. Just like that, and just keep adding it right in the socket. We're going to concentrate the most color out here, and then as we go in, just blend it out a little. We're going to blend it out all the way into the inner corner, so it fades into that opal color. But you don't want to put more product there. You just want to let what's out here carry in and blend out, so it's a nice gradient effect. Take a little more product, and I'm going to kind of connect it to like right in the outer corner of my eye, like a little V. Not too much product. You want it to barely be noticeable that it's connected. Now I'm going to add a touch more in the crease. Again, focus the darkest color in the outer V. And blend it inward, just a touch more. So it looks just like that. Now I'm going to take a tiny bit more. I'm going to run under my lash line to, again, about halfway into under the eye, just so it blends in really well with that kind of ultraviolet color. And then just kind of sweep that back and blend it out in the crease a little bit. So it looks just like that, everyone. Now I'm going to do the same thing to my other eye. Okay, so now that we have that, the main part done, I'm going to take a blending brush. This is from Sigma. It's an SS222. And I'm going to actually take a little bit more of that ultraviolet, just a tiny bit, and I'm going to use that to blend the color out on the crease color. Wow, I'm sorry. And just so there's not like a super harsh line. And this is also going to act as our brow highlight. And just blend it out a little on the sides as well. You can see me doing that. Okay, so now we have that all blended. I'm going to show you what I do to my brows every day. So the first thing that I do to my brows, as always, is you want to comb through them really quickly. And then I'm going to take my Laura Mercier brow definer. This is like a brow pot. It's like a gel. And this color is in soft. It's in soft, sorry. It looks like that. And I have the Laura Mercier brush that goes with it. This is her brow brush, and it's amazing. It's super like fine tipped and it has a little bit of an angle to it. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see that. And then on the other end it has like a brow brush where you could like put a powder through if you wanted to or something like that. So anyway, I'm just going to use this tip and I'm going to take a tiny bit, just a little bit right on my brush. And then just fill in where I need to, which is mostly like right here at the top, just to give it a little more shape. And then just bring it down through the end of my brow. And with whatever is kind of left over, I just go right in the center. Now the same thing to the other eye. This brow doesn't go up as high, so I have to be a little more persistent with it. And draw it up a tiny bit higher. No two brows grow the same. It's so true. They have to make it hard on us. So now my brows are all finished. So for my eyeliner, I don't do any liner on the lid because I love that ultraviolet color and I want that to really stand out. I use my Stila Smudgestick and Stingray on my waterline, upper and lower, so that's what I'm going to do. So tight line and waterline. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes real quick. This is just my Lancome eyelash curler. I really like this eyelash color. It fits my eye really well. And I've been really liking my MAC Opulash Optimum Black Mascara, so I'm just going to use a little bit of that. Alright, now I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see a little better. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. So the e.l.f. palette does come with some blushes and bronzer and a highlighter as well as a brow duo and lip colors. But I don't really use those as much. I really like the blushes, and the e.l.f. bronzer is really, really pretty. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on. I'm already wearing my Chanel Soleil Tan Chanel bronzer, but I'm going to use my MAC 109 brush, and I'm just going to take a tiny bit of e.l.f.'s bronzer and put that in the contour, the hollows of my cheeks. Gonna put a touch like down my nose and on my forehead as well. I really like the color of this bronzer. It's really nice. And then I'm gonna take just my finger and use this highlighter. It's a really pretty cream highlighter. I'm just gonna use that right on my cheekbones. I'm wearing NARS Orgasm blush, so I don't need too much of a highlight, so I'm gonna use that sparingly. I'm gonna put a little bit down the center of my nose, right on my Cupid's bow, and under my lip to make my lips look fuller. And then the last thing I'm going to do is add a lip color, and I really like this middle one, that pretty pink. So I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to use my finger. You can use a lip brush if you want, but my finger's just as handy, so I'm just going to put that all over. And it's like a lipstick and a gloss in one, which is nice. This palette really does have everything. It's a really nice palette. I'm not exactly sure how much it is because I did get it as a gift, but I'm sure you could find it on the website really easily. Alright, so that is my finished look. This is the look I've been wearing almost every single day. I'm switching it up very infrequently. Just for New Year's I wore something different. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the palette. So what I found with this palette is that I just really love it. All the colors are super pigmented. Like I said, I've been wearing this almost every day, so I have not experimented as much as I'd like to, but I can tell you that the eyeshadows wear so well with the primer, better than some of my MAC shadows. I just am really impressed with the quality, and you get your creams, pinks, purples, yellows, greens, blues, more purples, blacks, grays. You get all the colors that you could ever need for eyeshadows, and then on top of that, you get 2 blushes, a bronzer, a highlighter, 6 lip colors, and a brow duo. So you could really take this palette and do your whole face besides your foundation. You would just need a few brushes, and that's about it. You could create so many looks with this. These golds and like khaki colors in the middle, I love, love, love. I think they're really, really pretty. So overall, this palette has really impressed me. I feel like the quality is beyond what I thought the e.l.f. could produce, and I'm just really impressed with it. Super compact. It looks like a little envelope kind of mailer, which is cute, and I'm just really am loving it. So I hope you guys all check that out. I definitely think that it's worth it. I think somebody tweeted me the other day and said it was on sale for $10 on e.l.f.'s website. It was originally $30, but never buy anything on e.l.f.'s website for a full price. I'm just going to tell you now if you haven't already figured that out, because everything is always on sale. So it's so silly to buy full price. Don't do that unless you like are desperately need something. But yeah, definitely check that palette out. It's totally worth $10. I would pay $20 for that palette. So I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day and that you enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!